he's gonna try really hard. Lock that door. That's a good adaptation.
Yeah, I know. Definitely good. There's a lock on the door for the commentary room so that we don't get harassed too much while we're in here.
It's a shame. It's like kind of normal weather out today. It was so hot last week, and I was trying to find a fun alliterative name for how hot it was in here. And I finally found the greatest one like 5 minutes after I got home. Anyway.
So we're gonna get right into it. Yeah, I know Evan is definitely triggered in the back, but we're doing our best to kind of keep focused on the thing, even though there's a lot of noise outside the door. Game 1 of Losers Finals, going to Battlefield. Certainly a stage that I think all these stages except for really Ness enjoy, so we'll have to see how it works out for them.
Yeah. Kind of a kind of just a scramble situation.
Very nice little 3-hit string there from Vex and Redeemer.
Yep. Trying to connect with that back air off stage. And he will get that edge guard.
Yep. Oh, but it cost him his life. And, you know, if he would have been able, so he dropped down and did the jump back air, but the problem with that was that because Coach hit him just a little bit before he flew out, that hit stun caused Vex to just fall a little bit too far down, and he couldn't up B to get back. So. And
you have to think that, like, on Battlefield, with how hard Donkey Kong can hit and how much damage he can take, a Donkey Kong stock is worth a lot more than an S stock. Yeah. So that trade actually works out really well for Coach and Luck.
Yeah, definitely. But again, Vex getting another great edge guard on CoachPun, and Redeemer and Vex have a 2-stock lead right now. Certainly CoachPun and Luck can get back into this very quickly, but they're gonna have to make a play. Oh! And CoachPun goes for the PK Thunder edge guard, and because Vex recovered high, he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna come up there and get you. You can't run.
That was really good adjustment.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Even if it didn't KO, that's still really valuable damage.
Yep, and Luck, again, he is the equalizer. When they're down, he makes plays, and now they're even up stocks.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, this is a lot more doable.
Yeah, certainly. Although they are down percent-wise, you want to have the stocks even if you can. And with the amount of rage that Lux has, an up B will start killing it absurdly early, and they're just starting to rack up the percents. The high recovery, Luck gonna stuff it out. Trying to rack up damage, and the down air! Luck again coming up with big play after big play, forcing Vex to do the Sair stock, and now the blue team is in a situation where they have a slight advantage. Very good stuff from them, although they're both at really high percent, so they're gonna have to be real careful. Mario up smash will kill either one.
Really, really clutch plays from Luck.
Yeah.
Back air
will take it, so now the up smash is going to do it, so now Luck is going to have to figure something out. He's been making a lot of big plays in this game, but he's going to have to make a lot more if he's going to bring this game back for the blue team. Just trying to get back onto the stage, but Redeemer and Vex covering all of his options. Luck not really having much he can do right now. He's going to have to figure something out. Vex, again, being very aggressive off stage. Will he go for the down air? That was very good patience by Luck. Oh, and Redeemer doing a good job running up, shielding to cancel out that hitbox from the swinging around, and then just hitting him with the sweet spot S smash to clutch that game out. Yep. So very good stuff from Vex and Redeemer, although Luck, man, he just gets the job done. He keeps them in the games. And if he can keep playing like that, there's no doubt in my mind the blue team can run this back.
That game could have been a lot more out of reach.
Yeah, definitely. So you got to feel decent about that game if you're the blue team.
Definitely.
We'll have to see where their counter pick is. It seems like any stage that they would like, red team would like as well. So we'll have to see what they decide on. I think FD might be a good option here.
I mean, the wild card here is Donkey Kong. Because like you can try and pick smaller stages to try and get the closer blast zones and try and kill Donkey Kong earlier, but that just makes him more scary. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, this will be interesting. They're gonna have to really think long and hard about where they want to go for this counter pick. Certainly anyone could have won that last game, although red team did have both their stocks. It was very close to the end. So yeah, and you know, credit to Vex and Redeemer. You know, they got the blue team did have that double KO in the middle of the game to pull themselves back into it, but they never panicked.
Yeah.
They took the stocks that they needed to take, and then they got the 2v1, and they did what they had to do.
Definitely. So now FD will be the counter pick, as I was saying. I feel like it makes sense to just get rid of the platforms for Donkey Kong. And Vex is going to keep on down tilting all day long, and then the up B is out of there as soon as he gets hit.
Ride or die. And Luigi goes, oh, I can do that too. Look at you with the helicopter chops.
Yeah. So interesting start to the match, but we're going to get right back into the normal stuff right here. neutral. Vex just walling the blue team out with back air after back air after back air. And they're trying to...
All right, and as the prophecy foretold, I will have to jump off after this game.
So yeah, so we're gonna get right into this. It doesn't look like too much has happened, Led. I'm just hopping back in there. Back
Ooh,
air again.
double
Vex
back
just
air.
Back airs over
So,
and over.
oh, and he went
and
deep.
the gimp from
Very,
Luck.
very nice.
Yes, that was a very
good
good
reaction
play.
to turn that situation into his advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
Gets him off stage with a back throw.
And the PK Thunder not going to edge guard Vex just yet. But Redeemer doing a good job spacing himself so that as soon as Luck rolled, he'd be able to up smash him, and he will get the job done there. Red team with a stock lead, although Redeemer is very dangerously close to losing that stock. Pretty much anything will do it now. Up air going to establish some stage control for blue team. They're doing their best job to wall out Vex, stop him from recovering. The coach going for that raw F smash. He's going to get shield grab for
Oh,
it.
good air dodge.
Yeah, that was very big key. Vex isn't a player that air dodges often, but when he does, he definitely is in a situation where it's his only option to escape death, and that's what happened right there. Donkey Kong going to survive that F smash from Luigi, but Mario at 182%. How long can he hold on to this stop? Back throw.
Oh,
down air.
wow.
Great stuff from Vex.
Amazing setup.
Yeah, these guys are just playing very well right now, both hanging on to their stocks for dear life, and they're making the blue team pay for not being able to finish it.
And
The
finally,
falling up air
Mario's
from
gone.
Ness will finally take the stock. Luck gonna go for the down air, but it will not connect, although the sour spot down air will just send Vex across the stage. Back throw finally gonna do it, and now the blue team is starting to crawl back into this, but they still have a pretty big mountain to climb. Vex is just down tilting until his heart's content, and there's not much that the blue team has been able to do about it. Again, CoachPun has been recovering for the greater part of the last minute, and the side B almost doing it, and Redeemer doing a good job of being aware. As soon as Coach came in for the grab at such a high percent, he knew all he had to do was F-smash him. And good stuff from them. Now they're in a good situation. They have a one stock advantage right now, and with the percents even on everyone's stock, that's definitely a situation they want to be in.
Oh,
Vex
wow.
doing a good job
Really
of
nice to
sneaking
hit
in
him
there, getting
right at the end of that
yeah.
throw.
Prevent him from getting any follow-ups.
Oh,
the
nice.
F-smash will not do it. Perfect DI from Redeemer. Gonna keep him alive. The back air gonna send him right across the stage.
Oh,
and
good
Luck
read.
reading the air dodge, but it's not enough to take out the stock, and now CoachPun will drop down. Redeemer right in place to get the F-smash as soon as the down air ends, and the red team, again, will take this game in a very, exciting manner. That was a very explosive ending.
Yeah, very explosive. All right, I have to jump off and play singles. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Stay frosty, chat. Stay frosty, Gons.
All right, take it easy, man. All right. Yeah, I know, that was pretty bad, but we'll have another chance. Yeah. Good luck in your match. All right, so we're going to move into Game 3 here in Losers Finals. Red team up 2-0, but blue team definitely, they made all those games close. So you have to feel like if they can just get something going, get another big play or two here or there, and they can bring this back. They're very strong team. So we'll have to see what they can figure out here to change their tides, because they're staring down a 2-0 deficit right now, one game away from getting knocked out of this tournament. They're going to have to come up with something. Their counter pick on FD did not quite do the job, although I feel like that's probably their best option for winning this, for winning a game. We'll have to see where they go to kind of change things up, because it doesn't seem like their stage choices are really working out for them so far. But let us know what you think of this set, guys, in the chat. You like what you're seeing? It's a pretty good set. I know I'm enjoying the heck out of it, and I hope you guys are too. So I got Fedora about to hop on the mic with me for Game 3 here in Losers Finals. They will be doing the run back to Final Destination.
Oh, it's 2. It's 2-0. Okay.
Yeah.
So Redeemer and Vex are team. This mic's weird. There we go. I think. Yeah. That should be it.
So again, guys, Fedora on the mic with me right now, coming on for this Game 3. And blue team, although they're staring down this 2-0 deficit in the face, they just
Oh,
lost.
Meteor, there we
And
go.
there's a very good thing. Donkey Kong
And then
has
the
a very
forward smash.
exploitable recovery, so if you're Luigi, you got to be able to take advantage of that as much as you can.
Oh, yeah.
And Luck smartly waiting for when Vex threw out that down smash so he could abuse the grab armor and let RedeemerZ be the only one getting hit by that.
So pretty even game. Looks the blue team's a little bit ahead.
Yeah, just slightly.
Up
Still, Red team has shown in this match that they're capable of building a lot of percent very, very quickly.
Oh,
so
yeah. This
we'll
is Mario and DK. They can kill really fast, too.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll have to see what Vexon does. He is the edge guard king.
Oh, yeah. Basically, what I see here is RedeemerZ just being the stock tank, and Vex is going in.
Yeah.
And
And
there's
the back throw is going to do it at
Easy.
150% anywhere on the stage.
That
Mario
back
is
throw
going to die.
Yeah. Especially that percent.
Yeah. Again,
CoachPun
Luck
is
going for the
act-
edge guard situation, but Vex doing
Back
the. Sorry
throw.
about that.
Oh, gonna take it.
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh, very
the
nice
tech,
tech,
nice tech.
and Vex
Does
will
not
actually
make it
not
back,
make
and
it
that
back.
misfire actually hits Redeemer.
Yeah, that again, that was a similar way Vex lost his stock against T-Souls and Daenerys. He went for the edge guard, and because he got clipped a little bit by the other person's
that
up
forward
B,
smash.
it stopped him from being able to make it back.
Yeah. Sometimes you just like Dunk Kong's really risky. But it seems like
Yeah.
I don't usually see Vex do that very often,
Yeah.
but it seems like today it's
Yeah.
a little more.
So blue team, they will have a little bit of a lead right here. Oh! But
Stair shot coming
CoachPun
in.
gonna lose his stock.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately, because Ness
Yeah.
has such a weird jump, when he jumps to grab the ledge, there is a decent window where you can actually hit him.
He doesn't grab the ledge right away.
Yeah,
I hate that when I play
yeah.
Ness. Same with Luigi. If you double jump as Luigi and you go to grab the ledge, he doesn't grab the ledge right away.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does that flip.
So it's tough, and that's unfortunate.
Vex
Fortunate
took
thing about his
full
character,
advantage.
gonna cost
Ooh.
him a stock there. Blue team,
Oh, forward
oh!
smash.
Not a trade
Well
you
worth
want to make it all for the
well
blue
worth
team, and
it
now
for
they are
the blue.
staring defeat in the face. One stock left in this tournament. Does CoachPun have it in them to bring this back?
Oh, is
It's
that?
going to take everything he has, but a
He
Vex
tried to get rid of his
Yeah.
up B. He went right in front of it.
back throw
gonna
going to not quite take
it.
out the stock.
Yeah, he was
CoachPun
in- he
going to
was in
throw
the
Vex
front of
off
the
stage.
stage.
Redeemer going to get that anti-back air.
And is that
And
gonna be it?
the pivot
Nope,
back
the DI.
Not going to quite do it yet.
Oh, that might. He took a stock. though.
Yeah, at
Okay,
least
that's
took a
it.
stock.
It took out
But-
Vex at least.
Red team, Vex and Redeemer, they will handily take that out. That is a 3-0 victory in
I do?
losers
Okay.
finals, and they will move on to grand finals to play Summer Haze and Blazing Pasta.